Hello there. Welcome back to Trusted Being Tarot. I'm just talking to my birds. Hey, stop it. We'd like to argue it with each other. All right. Welcome to Trusted Being Tarot. I am Amina, and we're reading today for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpios, yay! For January. What are the energies around Scorpio? We got the strength. We got strength and prosperity popping up. All right. I feel like this is going to be a month of personal power for you guys. A month of personal power and or discovering your personal power. So you're probably walking away from things that no longer serve you. Yeah. You know, there has been something that was keeping you up at night. There was something that was keeping you up at night and or disrupting your sleep. But you are walking away from that energy. That energy is dissipating, and you're looking out towards the future. You know, you got the world in your hand like a pearl. All right, you're looking out towards the future. You're feeling very optimistic about your 2021. All right. Let's pick some cards and see what January has in store. Trusted beings, please. I didn't do our incantations. Trusted beings, those who are here for our highest good, let us know what the Scorpios need to hear for January 2021. What are the messages that we need to bring forth for the Scorpios? Your reading is being crowned. Oof, beautiful. With the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, personal power. That strength card is back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take one more. Yep. So you may feel this is you're at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. All right. So you may feel at a standstill. There's opportunity, but you may feel like it's taking its time. It's slow. And at the top of the deck, we have the King of Cups. King of Cups. So the King of Cups could actually be a person that is coming in, a water who actually is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or another Scorpio. Also, this King of Cups could also represent you and your energy. What I find very interesting about your reading, Scorpio, is the Wheel of Fortune is crowning you. You're crowned with the Wheel of Fortune, meaning this is the divine time. This is the perfect time to do whatever it is you were setting out to do. All right. And nothing can stop it. Nothing can get in the way of what is coming to you, what you're manifesting. All right. So any situation that you are finding yourself in is purposeful, right? When what I'm getting, what I told you from the beginning was you're walking away from something and it looks like it's time. It's just completion. All right. You probably don't do this on a physical level until towards the end of January, but that supports that. And it's a completion. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune also is an indication of a completion as well. Okay, we got a couple people here in your reading. One being the King of Swords, the King of Swords. This can represent a Libra. And we have his counterpart, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is an indication of, this is one story. And if it resonates, you can, allow it to apply. If it doesn't resonate, just let it fly. All right. So we have a Libra here. And this Queen of Swords could also be I want to say feminine energy, all right, of the Libra aspect. So we have a masculine Libra energy and we have a feminine. So somebody is wearing this armor of protection. All right. So you may be in a relationship with someone, or it could be a friend, right, who is, always guarded. So this person, you feel that this person keeps themselves guarded, right? But you've been coming to offer your cup of love. You've been coming to offer your cup of emotion. You have been offering assistance to this person. But on the other hand, there is someone else who would like your attention, is trying to get your attention, is almost commanding your attention, but you have chosen to turn your back on that person and offer this cup of emotion and love to this Libra energy. The more masculine Libra energy. This is very interesting. All right. So this is a card. This is a month of personal power and strength for you. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of personal power and strength to turn your back on this person who is commanding. And you have felt that this person is too controlling, right? And you're a water sign. And water signs, you ever tried to control water? It's very difficult trying to control water or navigate water. So, I'm sure it doesn't feel good to have somebody come in with all of their thoughts and their power, their own power, trying to manipulate you psychologically. So this has been a psychological type of, I want to say war, but, just maybe some manipulations going on, and you've got hip to it, and you're turning your back on that person, and you're offering your cup to someone else. So this month is where you find that personal power and strength to do that, because you've been looking at and observing what you've created and what's in your sphere, and what you actually have control over and what you don't. So you're turning your back. It's completed. This is total completion. Whatever it was that you had with that person, for some it's a person, for others it's, it could be an organization. Right? It could be an organization or a job, but you are turning your back, and you just know that it's done. There's nothing more you can do. You got all you could out of it. All of these cups are upright and stacked, completion. And you're walking off into the wilderness to do some other things, right? And it's divine timing. This is the time. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. This is a card of fate. All right. So trust that whatever intentions, whatever feelings or thoughts you're getting are on point and in alignment with what's happening, what's supposed to happen through your January 2021. I love it. Every sign has had an intense kind of reading for January. January is an intense month for all of us. We're moving into that new energy. We crossed over to 12, 21, 20. energy. You know, some folks say we're in the age of Aquarius. We're wrapping up. I'm doing this reading in December, so we're wrapping up the energy of 2020, which has been pretty challenging and difficult. And these last few months have been all about karma, has been all about, settling karmic debts, right? And so things have not felt so good for folks. You know, I'm sitting here with a broken ankle, wondering what karmic debt was coming through for that. But anyhow, oh Lord, we're making it. We're making it to January 2021. Hopefully, our 2021 is a little easier than 2020. We've learned so much in 2020. At least we should have learned so much from our 2020. And with that knowledge, we need to be taking that into 2021. All right. Trusted beings, give us 3 cards. Give us 3 cards. Oops, I keep dropping these cards. They're so big. Give us 3 cards for Scorpio. What are the things that Scorpio needs to know for 2021, their January? 3 cards, 3 cards, 3 cards. Okay, Scorpio, a lot of thinking going on here. A lot of thinking going on. At the bottom of the deck, we do have recognition and reward. And, you know, I see that coming for you. And at the top, patience and planning. So, and that's a 7. You got 3 7s. So take heed to that. Through patience and planning, that's what you're going to need to get through the month. Okay. But first we have, you know, this, there's no need to trap yourself in fear with worry. This is the 8, trapped in fear. All right. There's no need to do this. There's no need to do that, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here that is letting you know everything is happening in divine timing. All right. So what's taking place for you in January is supposed to be that way, right? There's nothing to fear. I think that this may be tied into walking away from or turning your back on this situation. Once you do it, you're great. You're golden. Okay. Because there is some deception and envy around you. Okay. And it very well probably has to do with that relationship or that situation that you're going to be walking away from towards the end of the month. You find out something. You find out what you need to know to catalyze you, to give you more of your personal power back so you can turn your back on this situation and move forward. Okay. Obstacles and challenges. This is the 5. All right. This is a cautionary card because it's not going to be easy. You may encounter some obstacles and challenges as you are working out the thoughts in your mind to carry out this moving away from, right? But remember, I said your January is a month of personal power. This is where you find the strength to leave it behind. You know, this thing, this person, this situation, whatever it is, has been very heavy for you, and controlling and manipulative, you know, and you're done with it. You're ready to move on, right? So you find out what you need to find out. The information comes to you in January, right? And you're making the moves. It happens here first. And you've probably thought about it 1,000 times before, but this is the moment when you actually step out on that faith that you're making the right decisions because you have the God card behind you. Divine timing. All right. This is part of your fate. This is just how it's supposed to be. I hope this has been helpful for you, Scorpios. We're going to take a angel card. I'm just going to say if I can find them. I have the angel cards here. Let's see what the angels, the message, if we have any messages from the angels. What is it that the Scorpios need to hear for January? They're walking away. They're done. They're tired. They're fed up. They've been controlled. They've been manipulated. And they're walking away. They're getting the personal power they need in their January. Looking at the things that they have created. Looking at what is surrounding them. And making a choice and moving away from what is no longer serving them. What is the one angel card that Scorpios need to know or hear for January 2021? Soulmate. Okay, so what you're moving towards, for some of you, what you're moving towards is a soulmate energy. Right? And for some of you, what you're leaving behind is the soulmate. Okay. So remember, I said there's two people here. There's a person that you are walking away from or leaving behind and offering your cup to another. Okay. So it's soulmate energy. And if what you're leaving behind or trying to walk away from is the soulmate, that is hurt. It hurts. It's hard. It's extremely challenging to walk away from our soulmates, right? We get many of them throughout our lifetime, but it's extremely hard to walk away from them. And this is where you are needing that personal power because this relationship just is not serving you. It's not giving you what you need to grow and to prosper. So, my heart goes out to you, Scorpios, and you have the strength to do this. You can do it. And for those who are walking into a soulmate relationship, congratulations. This is your confirmation that this is the soulmate. All right. At the bottom, we have retreat. So always be mindful and take care of yourself, and that you are being guided by your guardian angels. Your team is working with you, Scorpios. You got a lot of support. You have a lot of support in this month. It's gonna be a tough month, but you have it. You got this. You got this, and the timing is right. It's the perfect time to do this, and because it's all complete anyway. You have reached the completion stage. So you're moving on, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's a beautiful thing when we get that surge of energy and power to actually move forward and leave something behind. Let's see what the Kuan Yin has to say for our Scorpios in January. Kuan Yin is a beautifully illustrated deck that I absolutely love. It's one of my newest decks that I have purchased in 2020. But we're going to take one message from Kuan Yin to help our Scorpios in January 2021. I don't always pull from the Kuan Yin, but I just felt guided to pull one card for Scorpios January 2021. What is it that the Scorpios need to hear? What is it that you can tell our Scorpios to support them in our January 2021? Wow. Oof. This is so beautiful. Look at that picture. She's gorgeous. She or he, because actually Kuan Yin is I believe they are both genders. So this picture or this card is drink from the emerald fountain. So what Kuan Yin is offering you is the divine feminine encourages your awakening and empowerment. Your sincerity is evoking Kuan Yin's divine intervention. It makes sense to be open to receive it, to step forward and drink from the emerald fountain, which is the unconditionally loving heart chakra of Kuan Yin. Allow yourself to be nourished by the power and love of the divine mother flowing to you now. That's beautiful. Now, while I was shuffling, one of the cards popped out from our psychic tarot deck or psychic power deck was the chakra, heart chakra card. Okay, so this is in alignment with that. Let me read this once more because it's so beautiful. The divine feminine encourages your awakening and empowerment. Your sincerity is evoking Kuan Yin's divine intervention. It makes sense to be open to receive it, to step forward and drink from the emerald fountain, which is the unconditionally loving heart chakra of Kuan Yin. Allow yourself to be nourished by the power and love of the divine mother flowing to you now. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Kuan Yin. All right. So I'm going to wrap this reading up for our Scorpios with saying, okay, because we got the soulmate card here, we got the divine timing. So you definitely are having support, right? Supernatural support. We're always supported by our guides, our team of spirits. But especially now, Scorpios, for January, because you're being tasked with, a challenge. And you're accumulating that personal power to achieve it and make it happen, to get over this obstacle. All right. I encourage you to tap into your heart chakra. Use meditations for your heart chakra to keep it open, balanced, and so you're able to give and receive love and support in a healthy way for yourself and others. Okay. So the Kuan Yin talks about receiving, being open to receive the unconditional love through the heart chakra of the Kuan Yin. So in turn with that, also work with your own heart chakra. All right. Scorpios, have a fantastic January, despite this all, right? Because you are going to persevere and you're going to conquer. You got this. Personal power for Scorpios in January 2021, overcoming the obstacles, getting rid of the trash, taking the trash out, getting this relationship out of your life, because this other thing is more promising and nurturing. All right, Scorpios, I love you. Please, you can always reach out to me if you need a personal reading. Leave a comment in the comment section if this resonates with you. Also, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a fantastic January once again. I will see you in February. Take care. Namaste.